Here is 10 plants you need to have in the brand new Blood Moon update. Let's go ahead and get straight into this video. If you guys have been living on the rock, we got the brand new Blood Moon update, and along with this update guys, we got a bunch of new plants added into the game. I'm going to be going over each and every one of these plants in this video to tell you guys which plants you should have and which plants you shouldn't. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. First things first, I want to start with Nightshade. If you guys don't know how to get Nightshade, you can get Nightshade from the shop right here. This shop right here, it's so bad. Literally guys, it is so bad. You can't even see it in the pack here, but you can obtain it from this pack, but it's so freaking bad. It doesn't even show up in the pack here. So if you guys somehow are unlucky enough to get yourself the Nightshade, throw it away, bro. It's not good. It's a one-time plant anyways. It's like tulips guys. You plant it, you collect it, it is gone forever. So yeah, I'm not even gonna include that in this video today. It's just not worth it. And honestly, if you're trying to make money, it's not gonna make you a lot of money, so just stay away from it. But let's go ahead and start off with the actual list. Alright, so our first plant that you should get is one of the worst plants in this update guys, but it is still a very usable plant. If you guys get this plant, you can still use it. This is gonna be the brand new Glowshroom with a 30% of achieving it. Why do I say that this plant is bad? Because it is bad. It's just plain and simple bad, but the only good thing about it is that it grows back. So if I go ahead and collect all of my stuff right over here guys, oops, my backpack's full. Okay, as I was saying, once you guys go ahead and collect this, it is actually just gonna grow back. So that's a W guys, and I feel like that's a very good thing. And overall guys, the Glowshroom will give you about $200 each harvest, which isn't good, but once again, it is a multi-harvest plant, meaning if you have nothing else, use the Glowshroom, but if you have something better, don't. Literally just keep it for the looks because it just looks kind of cool. That's it. Moving on, I'm not even gonna spend too much time on the Glowshroom, bro, because it is plain kind of bad. Moving on, we're gonna move over to the mint. I believe I have the mint somewhere here in my garden guys. Yeah, right over there. So this is what the mint is gonna look like in game, and you're only gonna get one harvest per mint. So that's gonna mean that yeah, it is gonna be quite rare to get anything out of the new mint guys, because you're only gonna get one harvest per mint, which is gonna be kind of bad. The mint is gonna sell for a base value of 3,800, which once again is not bad. That's actually more than the cacao seed guys, or even the pepper seed. But the only reason I decided to put it so low down in the list guys is because you only get one of it at a time. That's really bad, because yeah, obviously you're not gonna make any sort of money because of it. So if you guys have the mint, it's a very good plant, but if you're trying to make a lot of money with it, you're not gonna make a lot of money with it because it only produces one plant at a time, which kind of sucks in my opinion. So yeah, once again, good plant, just doesn't give you a lot of fruit. Moving on, let's go ahead and just move straight out of this. Our next plant is also going to be from the Night Seed Pack, and I believe I have it too. And this is going to be the brand new Moonflower. As you guys can see, there it is at 18%. This is a very good buy. So I believe this is what the Moonflower is going to look like. Wait, hold on. Guys, my garden is sort of a mess, bro. I can't like get anything out of this place. Okay, there you go. This is what the Moonflower is going to look like, and it's going to produce about 3 to 4 plants each time, and that's why it's a very good source of money in this new update. So the Moonflower is going to sell for a base value of about 6,000 shekels, which honestly is a very good sell price considering you get like 3 to 4 per harvest from one stem. So yeah, this is very good. Honestly, the Moonflower might be one of the best low-end plants that you can get. Like from the seed pack guys, if you're gonna get something, get yourself the moon pack, the moon plant, the Moonflower. God, what the hell am I saying? But yeah, honestly, this is probably the most usable plant out of these. The Glowshroom is honestly really bad. So is the mint. It's really bad guys. The Moonflower is somewhat good guys, and everything after that we're gonna get into in just a minute. But the Moonflower is honestly, I would rather have that other than mint or Glowshroom or even something like Nightshade. Nightshade is really bad, bro. I would not want to have Nightshade in my garden at all. It's really bad, and it doesn't sell for a lot of money at all. But yeah, if you manage to get yourself the Moonflower, very good purchase. Keep it. Moving on, we are gonna move over to the brand new plants now. This is gonna be the Blood Banana, which I don't have right now. Okay, the Blood Banana. Yes, this is what it is gonna look like, and yeah, this is honestly a very good plant, and I'll tell you exactly why. So here is what the Blood Banana is actually gonna look like. Let's go ahead and see how much a base Blood Banana is gonna sell for. I think it's like maybe $10,000 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, about $5,000 to $7,000. But the cool thing about this is look at how many Blood Bananas you can actually get out of one plant. Like if we go ahead and check this out right now, one of these plants has 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 that I already collected. 5 blood plants. 5 blood plants per plant. That is very, very good. Considering each one of them sells for about $7,000 to $8,000, you're going to be looking at a lot of money from this. And they are also close together and closer to the ground. So getting the shock mutation is going to be easy. Getting the new celestial mutation which is honestly overpowered, guys, is going to be very, very easy. So if you can get your hands on that, you are really, really set, guys. So definitely Blood Banana is up there in my tier list. Moving on, our next plant on the list is going to be the star fruit. If you guys don't know what the star fruit is, let me show you right now. So this is going to be the star fruit, guys, right over here. I believe that is the star fruit, right? So yeah, this is what the star fruit is going to look like. And once again, the reason I really, really like the star fruit, guys, is going to be for the following reasons. So first things first, look at the amount of plant you get from this, guys. The amount of fruits you get from this is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, you can get 5 sometimes. So very, very good plant to get a lot of fruit from. And again, it is lower to the ground, which basically means that it's going to be a lot easier to get the lightning strike. And it's also small, so you can stack it together in a bush like this, guys, which basically means if you want to do the sprinkler glitch, any other glitch that you want to do, it's going to be very, very easy using this star fruit. One of these star fruits is going to sell for about $13,000, which once again is way more than cacao. It's way more than pepper. It's way more than grapes. So you are going to be making a lot of money, a lot more money than whatever you're going to be making from the seed shop over here, guys. So if you can get your hands on this, definitely get yourself one of these, guys, because it is very, very good in the game right now. And it recently also got a buff, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, it's doing really, really well. And I don't think it's going to get a nerf anytime soon. So you guys are going to be fine if you get yourself one of these. It's only 15% to get from the seed pack. So it is doable, not something like the Moon Blossom, which once again, we will get to in just a minute, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to talk and I have a lot to rant about the Moon Blossom in just a minute. But let's go ahead and move on to our next plant that we have in this list. And it's literally right here, guys. This is going to be the Moon Glow right over here. So why is the Moon Glow so low down? I mean, it makes a lot of money. Why the hell did I put it so low down in the list? Well, guys, I really, really like the way the Moon Glow looks. I think it's one of the most prettiest plant in the game. And yeah, it also glows in the dark, which of course is additional points. And a base Moon Glow sells for about $20,000. But the only reason I haven't put this up higher in the list, guys, is because of one thing. And I think you guys realize what that one thing is. The one thing is that there is only one thing. Yeah, the only fruit you get is one fruit out of this entire thing, which is honestly really, really bad. I don't know why they did that. I feel like they could have added a few fruits around or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, the only reason the Moon Glow is not a good plant is because one, you only get one fruit out of it, so you gotta keep collecting it. And yeah, it's a whole mess, guys. But again, it's not a bad way to make money. That's not what I'm saying. I think this fruit has potential and it can make you a lot of money if you just don't mind the fact that you only get one of it at a time, which might make it so you make money just a little bit slower. But yeah, if you don't mind that, you can go for this. The Moon Glow is very, very good. Okay, now we're getting into some of the more real stuff in Roblox Grow a Garden. This is gonna be the top 3, my most favorite plants in Roblox Grow a Garden currently. Let's go ahead and talk about them, starting off with our number 3 spot, which is gonna be the Blood Melon. Yes, sir. This is gonna be a brand new plant that was literally just added in the new update, guys. Yeah, literally just this update. And this is a very, very good plant. Number 1, why I like this plant. 1, it is low to the ground. So once again, getting mutations, very, very easy. Number 2, it honestly does not take up a lot of space. I mean, if I go ahead and collect all of this, look at this. This is all the space it takes up. That's it. Speaking of, number 3, it can regrow. Look, the stem stays. That means it can regrow and you can keep on collecting it indefinitely, meaning this plant is gonna make you money forever. Let's go ahead and see how much this thing actually sells for. Base sell price, $29,000, and it only costs $500,000 to buy. This is a very, very good plant right now. It is definitely gonna get nerfed very soon, so take advantage of it and sell it as much as you possibly can, guys. And the best part is, guys, it is limited. That means it's gonna be going away very, very soon, so take advantage advantage of this, make sure you get it before it is gone. I completely forgot to mention how you actually get all of the blood plants, guys. Let me go ahead and show you right now. So every 3 hours, guys, there is gonna be a secret shop that comes up from the ground. Let me go ahead and show you exactly what the shop is gonna look like. This is what the shop is gonna look like, guys. It comes out of the ground at the center of the map, and you can simply go ahead and open the shop, and you will be able to buy yourself the new blood banana and the blood melon. As you guys can see, the moon melon seed and the crimson vine seed, which was replaced with the blood banana. So the crimson vine is no more in the game, guys. We now have the blood banana. So yeah, you can go ahead and get it right there. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, those are my top picks in Roblox Grow Garden. But hold on, there is more. You probably thought, hey, you haven't mentioned something like Moon Blossom yet. When's Moon Blossom gonna come up? Is it gonna be the best plant in the game? No, in my opinion, guys, the Moon Blossom is not the best plant in the game. Moon Blossom is gonna be at the number 2 spot for me, and there is a good reason why. It is so difficult to get Moon Blossom. I genuinely don't think a free-to-play player can physically obtain it, and I can't recommend any free-to-play players to go ahead and obtain the Moon Blossom and make a lot of money with it, because it's not possible, guys. The Moon Blossom has a base sell price of $45,000. It's not better than the Candy Blossom, but it is still the best obtainable plant in the game that we have currently. Obtainable in quotation marks, because it is so difficult to get this plant. I made a video opening 150 night seed packs, 150 of these, guys. That is worth 30,000 Robux, aka $300, and I still did not manage to get even one Moon Blossom. That's an absolute joke. That should not happen. Grow Garden developers need to add some sort of pity system where basically if you guys open 100 night seed packs, you have a guaranteed chance of at least getting one Moon Blossom, and they honestly need to do this because you can't be opening 150 night seed packs and not even get one Moon Blossom, guys. That's really bad, and that's why I cannot put the Moon Blossom at the number 1 spot. It is going to be at number 2 until they fix this issue, until this thing is actually obtainable, because it is impossible to actually obtain this. But what is going to be in my number 1 spot right now? Well, let me go ahead and show you. Most of you might already probably know what number 1 is going to be for me, guys, but it is going to be the brand new Beanstalk. Not only does it look very cool, but you can simply obtain it from the seed shop. You can just go here, you can AFK auto click this if you want. Literally, it is that easy to get in Roblox Grow Garden right now. The Beanstalk sells for about $18,000 base price, and it costs about $10 million, so it is quite expensive to buy. But guys, I have a feeling that the Beanstalk 1 is gonna get a buff very soon. A lot of people are complaining about it. You might say the Blood Melon has a much higher base sell price, so why is Blood Melon not at number 1? Why is Beanstalk at number 1? Well, I have a good reason for this too. Once again, as I mentioned, I feel like Beanstalk is gonna get a buff very soon, so it might even go up above the Melon. I doubt it, but it could. Number 2, Beanstalk is a lot easier to get than the Blood Melon right now. For the Blood Melon, you have to wait 3 freaking hours for it to come to stock, which is an absolute crazy amount, and it's not even guaranteed that it's gonna come to stock. So yeah, it could take ages and ages for it to come, and the Beanstalk produces way more plants or way more fruit than the Melon does. And that's why it is in the number 1 spot for me right now, because if you want to make money, it's just gonna be your best friend. Let me know what you think. I know this list is a little bit controversial and you might have a few different ideas. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.